So, I'd like to say something that I haven't said at all on this tour. There's a few things I'd like to say that I haven't said on this tour. Because it seemed inappropriate to bore people to death every night with it. But I'd like to tell those of you who have been, you know, so loyal and so I'd like to explain to the people who are here for kind of nostalgic reasons and haven't really heard anything much since Faith. I would just like to say, one thing. There are reasons, complicated, fucked up reasons that I have not been here. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm gay. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm a complete idiot. But it has everything to do with the fact that 15 or 18 years ago I began proceedings with a record company. No one's getting mentions tonight because they're not worth it, really. But that time, 18 years ago, I took on my record company. I did something that was overdue by about 40 years, and I challenged the record contracts that were initially cooked up in the 30s and 40s by film studios. And my point was that artists, as we've seen unfortunately, it's been really bad the last 10 years, but artists were losing all control as the bigness got bigger and bigger. And I didn't think it was fair that I was on roughly a 30-year deal for £500. So somehow I lost that battle. But the point being, it had to be seen that this kid who had tried to totally upset the music industry and give music artists the same rights as film actors wanted to make sure that no one tried to do this thing again for a while. So basically I went from being just as successful in America as I was in the rest of the world to having a fantastic career in Europe and almost no career here. That is not because Americans don't like my music, it's because no one would fucking play it to you. I have two things to say. One is to apologise for not having the energy to fight it. That was, people who know my story. There was a lot of heavy shit that went on personally in the 90s and I lost a couple of people. And I have to apologise, I just didn't have the energy to come back and fight for it again. But, regardless of that, you incredible people are here tonight. And the reason you're incredible is that even though I played to almost 100 audiences now around the world, every other one of those audiences had heard every song. You guys had actually sought it out. You had to seek it out because it wasn't on the radio. That makes roughly 1 million very special people to me. And of course, the most important statement of the night. Thank you for 25 fucking incredible